Hello, let's discuss safety consideration for clients with epilepsy. Here are 3 key points. Number 1, ensure clients doesn't overexert themselves as extreme fatigue can trigger seizures. And number 2, avoid flashing lights and ensure the room is well ventilated. Number 3, know what to do in case of a seizure. Now that requires all our staff are well trained in this. Yeah, for clients with knee and shoulder strains, we can do some modification. For squat modification, instead of a traditional squat with a bar or plates, we can just simply do a wall sit. So push your back against the wall, make sure your lower back also tucked in against the wall as well. And from there, slow your body, bring your legs forward, and come into a knife. Press your shoulder blades against the wall, and would hold here to engage your core. That's it. All right. For clients with shoulder restraints, we also can switch the weight to using a resistant band. So hold on to the end of resistant band, just gonna bring it over your head. Bring the arms to the side, bring it back up, bring it back down, and bring it back over your head. That's the option. Yeah, for clients with a knee restraints, instead of a traditional long lunge, we can do a reverse lunge with a shoulder range. So just bring your leg just 1 foot behind the front heels, and just bring the knees down to 90. And then we step in again, feet together, shoulder range. Now, if your client is on a wheelchair, instead of a standing bicycle with either dumbbell or barbell, you can do seated arm curl. So sit down, maybe bring your hips a bit forward. So we'll keep our core engaged. And then we're just resting your arms out to the side with one dumbbell each arm, and simply bring that hands up to the shoulder and long arms. Do that again and releasing down. That's now, if your client is on a wheelchair, instead of the traditional shoulder workout, shoulder press, we can use a resistant band. So we sit on wheelchairs and just bring the resistant band over your heads and just start to bring your arms out to the side. Bring it back up. Make sure your clients breathe through the abs. Engage that while we move. That's it. If your client is on a wheelchair, instead of the traditional core workout, for example, plank, they can also do the abs workout on their wheelchair. So simply either use a medicine ball or use any weights that you can find at the gym at home. So bring the hips a little bit forward on the chair. Just either hold it here, do a torso twist, make sure the abs is engaged. But you really want to make sure that if you want to make sure the abs is engaged, you can push forward and we do a torso twist here. There you go, releasing down. So Camille, how do you find today's session? Exercise? Any particular move exercise you felt challenging or enjoyable? 1, go.
I really like the shoulder press components, but I was struggling a little bit with the squats because I found the weight to be like a little bit heavy. So I was like taking me a while to like actually go up.
That's not a worry. If you find it challenging, using a bar, with the weights on it, you can always switch to either using a plate or dumbbell. Just hold it in front of your collarbone and do the squat. Instead, you can also just use your body weight as well. Yeah, hold the hands in front of your chest, just hold onto the waist and to bring your hips back and down. Now, you can also adjust the range of the back. So if you're taking time to come up, you can just do a shorter range. You don't really have to bring your hips back and down to the knee line. You can just come to the mid-range and come back and down. And with time, you can go lower.
Right.
So Camille, if you want to build your muscle in your bicep, you can start with 3 sets of 12 reps. Yeah, at a moderate weight. and then gradually increase the weight and decrease the rest over the next several weeks. So this is a pamphlet with information of how to maintain a balanced diet and exercise routine. There you go. And there's always more information online. If you click into our gym website, yeah, then you can go to this particular section and then you can find out more information. 3, 2, 1, go.
So I still want to train my legs, but I have a little bit of a knee pain. So what kind of exercises can I do for that?
Of course, yeah, there's many options. Instead of a traditional lunge, we can substitute that with a step up. So you can find a bench and adjust the height to what you think is reasonable for you to step on it. So simply come to your bench. Now bring one leg, square your shoulder and hips to the bench. Bring one leg onto the bench. Just come back up, and then you reverse step. So we start with the one side, and then you can do the other leg. Step your leg forward, both legs up, down. Yes. Gradually you can increase the height of the bench, and you can get more into the legs.